In the year 2093, a monster attacks humans, and the crime rate in the world continues to increase. The world government cannot do anything. At that time, the first superhero in human history, Zero, appears. He defeats dark forces. When peace comes to the world, Zero disappears. The Shishin family is performing on the stage when a group appears calling themselves a Black Hand Group and trying to kill them. But the singers fight them and defeat all the men except the leader. It reveals that the group of singers belongs to a particular hero agency. Lin Yi, who was Zero, appears and saves the boy, Jan's chin, from the monster. He goes home and meets with his sister, who fights with him for creating a mess in the room and kitchen. Lin Wan, Lin Jai's younger sister, worships Zero very much. Suddenly, Jan Chin appears at his home and introduces himself as an E-class hero. He wants to hire Lin Yi and offers enormous money. Lin Yi's sister, Lin Wan, is happy and accepts Jan's request on the behalf of his brother. Lin Jai does not want to do a job, but he is left with no option. The next day, Jan tells him about Zero and how he saved the world from dark forces. Lin Jai scored 13 points on the written test and was laughed at by Jan Chen. He is happy that Lin Jai scored such marks, but Lin Jai is not delighted. Lin Jai and Jan Chen see Yan King, who was bullied by a group of D-level heroes for increasing his ranking in a written test. They call Zero an idiot, which annoys Lin Jai. Lin Jai and Jan Chen stepped in to help, and the appearance of Scar's 13 scared away the D-level hero, who is called Golden Triangle. Shisen, the E-group hero, appears, which scares the group, and they run away. Shisen introduces himself to the trio. Lin Jai asks Shisen about his friends, but Shisen only plays games. Lin Jai becomes happy after finding that. Lin Jai offers him to work together. They ask him about his ability, and he tells them that he is unlucky, which shocks them. His nickname was an unfortunate ghost in an orphanage. Lin Jai and Jan Chen invited 13 to form a team to pull Yan King up because 13 was the physique of the Broom Star, and the building of the Hero Association collapsed, and Yan King was seriously injured. Lin Jai and his party are sent to stop the transaction of the criminal gang. They follow criminals for some days, and finally they surround them. The gang puts their guns on the heroes and tries to kill them, but Lin Jai and his team avoid the bullets. The criminal squad released a monster to deal with Lin Jai and his party. Yan King puts spicy chips in his mouth but does not affect it. Jan Chin used a water purifier to attack the monster, but failed. Citizens get scared after seeing the beast. Jan Chen used his props to defeat the monster, and a little girl appeared inside. Lin Jai asks the girl about his name and parents. He finds out that Lin Mumu is his adopted sister. Dong Zuer visited Lin Jai and told Lin Jai and Janchen that the little girl was an experiment of the Gene Evolution Company, which had a great relationship with a high-level executive of the Hero Association. Their goal is to set up a charity to get human experiments. She plays with that little girl, and Lin Jai gives him spicy chips and juice to eat. That little girl meets Lin Wan, who asks her about his health. Lin Jai tells her that they have given all good food to her. She asks her to go shopping. Lin Jai and his partners wait outside and remember their discussion with Dong Zuer. She tells them that the Gene Evaluation Company will send anyone to capture that little kid. They again meet a golden triangle outside a shopping mall. They want to take Lin Jai with them for investigation, but he refuses. They then attack them, but Lin Yi and others defeat them. They return to the mall, where the little girl wears new clothes and changes her appearance. Lin Wan yells at them for leaving her alone. She asks Lin Yi to protect them. On the other hand, Mr. Aoyang is angry after seeing the defeat of the Golden Triangle, but his partner is relaxed and talks about how he has planned something big. He sends some men from the association to her house to kidnap the girl. The man uses drugs to gain strength to fight with Lin, but Lin Jai defeats them. He warns the man to not create a crisis for the tiny girl. The man from the organization tells him that he knows his weakness is her sister and little girl. Lin Wan remembers when he was Zero and fought with a monster, and that person a demon, and killed it. Dong Zuer again meets them and informs them about Aoyang Rui and people from the Genetic Evaluation Company. She introduces them to City B Class, a hero ice mage, Xiao Yi. They have to get a sample of the madness potion so the association can punish Aoyang Rui and others. If they fail in bringing the tonic, it will spread in the market. Xiao Yi considers everything useless and thinks that Lin Jai cannot succeed because he is a loser. Dong Zuer made a plan to expose Aoyang Rui. They go to capture the activities of the Heroes organization. They see a helicopter there which is carrying Mr. Gan. The muscle men see a plane, they run to attack them, which annoys Dong Zuer because she does not give signals. Both groups start fighting with each other. Esha works for the Aoyang and fights with Lin Jai. Jan fights back for Esha and captures her. Some men fire bullets at Xiao Yi, but she avoids them and attacks back at them. One shot hits her, and she falls to the ground. King sees him falling to the ground and runs toward her for help. Dong fights with Aoyang, but he defeats her. Aoyang holds Dong by her hair and tells them that no one can capture him. He held her by his neck. On the other side, Xiao Yi is bound in the X-Force field, and Yan King is trying to fight with the robotic man to free her. Esha fights with Jan and has the upper hand. Jan offers to negotiate, but she does not want to. She asks her to join their team of heroes. Esha is willing to kill him and thinks that he is trying to make her a fool. He insists she leaves the Aoyang's gang and joins hands with them. First, she thinks about it, and then she starts crying and leaves her sword on the ground. She agreed to join them. Xiao Yi frees herself from the X-Field Force and cries over the wounded Yan King. She kills the robots with her power. Lin Jai reaches out to help Dong Zuer. She uses his weapon to attack Aoyang. He uses medicine to gain more power. His body turns into a giant monster and starts attacking them. They avoid his attacks and use his weapon to fight with his S-power. After Lin Yaoyang fails and sleeps for some days, they all reunite. Xiao Yi carries Yan King on her shoulder and cries for help. Xiao Yi is taking care of Yan King, who is admitted to the hospital, and Esha is taking care of Shesun. They hear the news that the C-Class Hero Association uncovers contraband transaction incidents. This makes him sad because he thinks it is their efforts, but their identity is hidden. Lin Jai comes and asks for Dong Zuer, and she comes forward to meet him. She thinks that Lin Jai loves her and asks her to confess her love. Dong tells all members that she talks to the Heroes Association, and they will provide special training to all of them. Lin Jai does not want to participate because he has enough power. Lin Jai gives them the challenge to join hands together and fight with him. They fight with him but fail to match his power. Mumu is with Xiao Yi at her home. She goes to the hospital and sees Dr. Qin. He works for Aoyang to perform research. The leader of the Hero Association, Ding Yang, appears at the hospital and sees Aoyang, who is in a coma. Ding Yang delivers a speech at the Heroes Association ceremony. He is the brother of Dong Zuer. She goes to meet him after the ceremony, and he tells him that he is here for his work. He holds her mouth and warns her to not do anything against him. Lin Jai meets him, and Ding Yang offers to join his company, but he refuses. Ding Yang uses his force to Lin Jai abilities. Everyone gets scared, but nothing happens to Lin Jai. Ding Yang realizes that Lin Jai is very dangerous and he cannot defeat him easily. Lin Jai is planning something in his mind. Lin Jai was sent to follow Dong Zuer. She is working in a research laboratory to perform some experiments on dogs. She meets a man who tells her that she should run away from here because Dr. Qin is working for Aoyang's family. They have some dangerous motives, and it is not safe for her to stay with them. But she does not want to leave. Lin Jai and Jan meet some men on the roof and fight with them. They belong to a Long family. Lin Jai meets Lin Wan and gives locket, which she can press in time of emergency. Shesun notices activity in Dong's house and informs Lin Jai. Aoyang Zihao arrives at her house to meet her. He calls her his future wife, which she does not like, and calls him a pig. He gets angry and pushes her onto the ground. Dong Zuer is the fiancé of Aoyang Zihao, but she does not want to marry him. She forcefully takes her into the car when a League of Muscles appears. His men defeat them. Zihao sees Shesun outside the house and attacks him with a bullet. The robot tries to attack Shesun when Lin Jai appears and deals with a technological robot. He uses his magical sword and cuts body parts of it. Similarly, he deals with other robotic men. Zihao is on the way when he receives signals that the system is in danger and robots are destroyed. He sees Lin Jai from his watch. Shesun is taken to the hospital. Lin Jai wants to take revenge on the Aoyang family and saves Dong Zuer. Jan, Lai, and King are sitting at home and planning to fight with Aoyang. King is afraid because Aoyang is a powerful family, which makes Shesun and the Muscle League hurt. Jan is also afraid, but he tries to hide his fear. But Lin Jai encourages them because Dong Zuer is their friend. Dong Zuer is wearing a bridal dress, and Xiao Yi is talking to her when Zihao appears. He asks Dong Zuer about Lai Jai, who has a fire sword. Shesun brings some men and protests outside Zhao's house while Lis Jin, Jan, and King wear masks and enter Zihao's house through the back door. King sees Xiao Yi with the clerk and gets jealous. Lin Jai meets Dong and asks her to go with him, but she refuses and he confesses his feelings. She gives her hand to him and agrees to run away. Lin Jai and Dong Zuer are running in the forest when they encounter Zihao with his men. They both challenge each other to a fight, and the one who wins will leave, but Zihao wants a fire sword as a reward for winning, and Lin Jai agrees. Dong Zuer tries to stop Lin Jai from fighting because she thinks Zihao is powerful. On the other side, King fights with Xiao Yi for loving someone else. He tells her that they came here to save Dong Zuer. The competition starts between Lin Jai and Zihao. There is a magnetic field around it, so they can fight easily. Both use their power and magic in the fight, but Lin Jai has the upper hand on Zihao and wins the competition. Dong Zuer gets happy and runs toward Lin Jai, but suddenly his body freezes, and everyone on the earth freezes except Lin Jai and Zihao. He tells him that it is divine punishment. He changes his appearance into a lion and attacks Lin, but his body scatters into pieces. He calls him a pirated god, which annoys him. God gathers all his power to attack him, but he uses his sword to avoid his attacks. Lin Jai goes into the past, and his appearance changes to Zero, and becomes more powerful. God gets angry after knowing Lin Jai is Zero. Lin Yi uses other techniques to fight with pirated God. He is afraid of Zero but still decides to fight with him. He attacks God last time and throws him on the ground. He put a sword on his face. Zero punishes the fake god, who lost all his negative power and strength. He becomes a normal human being and thanks Lin Jai for making him human again. Lin Jai changes into human form again and asks him about the international of gaining such power. He blames himself for not saving her. God laughs that saving people is the first duty of a hero. He tells Lin Jai he wants to build a world without murder and sinners. He thinks that he needs powers to become strong, but he lost all his strength. After gaining power, he deviated from his goal, and deviation is the major crime in the world. God asks him how he is so powerful and removes his shirt to show him his body, which is filled with wounds. Some wounds are caused by aliens, Zihao, and many others. In their neck, he got scratches from another world god. He always hides his body due to wounds. God dies. On the other hand, the research laboratory explodes where many people died. Lin Wan is safe, but she is unconscious. When she wakes up, she sees Lin Jai sitting next to her. She asks him about how he come here, and replies that his sister was in trouble, so he must be there. He asks her about the necklace, which she removes. Lin Jai goes to the riverside and remembers the old days when he first met Dong Zuer. She comes to him and confesses her love.